All right, everybody. Good evening. Good evening, all. It is TGIF time. It is Friday, January 6th, 2023. Welcome, manifestors. Current time check is 6:13 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3:13 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If your time is not matching up with one of these, one or two things. One, you're watching an old stream, so don't donate if you're watching an old stream. And two, you could be in a different time zone. So double check your time zone is matching up with one of ours. So quick disclaimer too, before we get too far into this is for entertainment purposes only. We are not like medical professionals. We're not doctors. We're not lawyers or anything. The legal stuff, always ask with the professionals first before, like coming to us, like talk to the professionals, guys. All right, so yeah, go ahead, study, type in your question, but without further ado, we're gonna get started here. You guys know the jig here. You go to tarotdonate.com to donate and skip the line and get immediate attention. Otherwise you gotta wait, to get your reading. And that actually reminds me, I have to write down a name of somebody who donated just as Pete ended his stream earlier, so let me just put that down really quickly. Have somebody on the rain checklist. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. So without further ado, let's get started here. All right. Card pull for my relationship future with ʻtēroʊ, please. Sure. Let's see. Any fun plans for the weekend, guys? What do you guys got? Come on, anything exciting, exuberant? Partying. All right. 8 of Cups. Let's see what this has to say for love. Okay. That sounds fun. That sounds fun, Shweta. All right. That's how to party it up. Have a little fun with the friends. By the way, guys, while I find the 8 of Cups here, I just want to say that we are currently at 2,097 subscribers. We are 3 subscribers away from 2,100 subs. So that is incredible. We better hit that tonight. Dinner and dancing. All right. I like that. Okay. 8 of Cups for love. When the 8 of Cups shows up, it is time for you to say goodbye in a relationship or move forward with your life, no matter how difficult it may seem. Interesting. Someone is either thinking about leaving or has already begun the process of moving forward and on. The feelings begin. The feelings behind the 8 of Cups are typically pretty heavy, especially when there is a history between you and another person. This card can show that someone is needing to move away, maybe for work. They'd rather not leave, but it's with a heavy heart that they are walking forward. Maybe you have to say goodbye to someone after a wonderful weekend or month together, as we often see in long distance relationships. In later reasons, the 8 of Cups is someone who is begrudgingly trying something new to find love. Interesting. So, could be one or two things. I'm not saying that this means like you guys are going to have a breakup, but there could be a bit of a distance issue that might eventually happen between you two if it's not already happening right now. One might have to move farther from the other, and I think you guys are going to try to give this a shot. I don't know if it's going to end up working out though, but there's definitely going to be some sort of big move between you two that's going to take quite some time to like adjust to, if you guys aren't already dealing with that, mind you. If you're already dealing with it, just keep on trying to give it a shot. Again, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but distance is going to be the main theme for the future of you guys' relationship. There's going to be some sort of conflict that one of you are going to have to move quite far away.
All right, everybody. Comment 333 in the chat if you are already a subscriber on our channel on YouTube with all notifications turned on. Comment 444 if you are not subscribed yet. Remember, everyone, only our subscribers get readings. Okay? If you're not subscribed, do so right now and let us know in the chat with a 333. For everyone on Facebook, thank you for watching so far. Please make sure to follow our Facebook page, and of course, make sure to like and share this stream. Comment 111 if you've already liked and shared and followed. Comment 222 if you have not done so yet. And of course, everybody, please make a donation if you can. These readings do take a lot of time, effort, and energy on our part. We do this completely for free, so we only make anything if you send in donations. Go to our website, tarotdonate.com. We have PayPal, Cash App, or Streamlabs available. You can send in any amount, even as low as a penny. You will get priority on your reading, and you will get up to 5 extra pendulum questions. Those are the yes or no questions. So make your donation right now. Link is in the chat. Moderators, please post that link if possible. Thank you for your donation consideration. And of course, if you guys want to donate on Cash App, it is available. Cash App is available right here. $ Manifest Believe. Send in those donations if you can. Thank you for considering it.
All right, I am back. That was just a little something that Pete put together that he played. So Shweta, I see that you are giving it a shot. That is awesome. Best of luck to you. And we did just get a donation so I just gotta put this thing up real quick. By Whitney Newsom. So we are getting you added to the ticker right now. I am taking care of that. Thank you very much, Whitney. I think I saw you comment earlier. Give me 1 second here. I am adding you to the little bottom thing here. Okay, here we go. All righty.
We just got another donation too.
Oh. Oh, shoot. What I thought it didn't save, or maybe what did I type in wrong here on the well, I gotta and who was the other donator? Tina Wyatt. Okay, thank you guys. Give me 1 second. We are getting you added to the ticker right now. I'm just taking care of that really quickly, and then I will look for your questions. Okay, and you go there, and okay. So I'm not looking at chat right now, so you can hang tight, my friends. Okay, so Money Making Daughters, Tina, and I know that Whitney, here we go. There's Whitney. I just broke up with my boyfriend. Does he have regrets for cheating on me? Oof. Yeah. So Whitney, we will ask that to the pendulum, and then we'll pull a card for you, okay? And then Money Making Daughter, aka Tina, thank you again for your donation. You let me know what your question is as well. Okay, so and thank you to whoever else just donated. I'll shout you out in 1 second. Okay, so Whitney Newsom asked, does Whitney's boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, have regrets for cheating on Whitney? So we're gonna ask that first, and then we will pull a card. And thank you, Sweet Spicy, for your donation. We will come forth and let us know who you are. Ooh, this is not a very good person, Whitney. Not only did it land on no, it landed on never. Like no regrets at all. That is such a selfish and horrible thing. Let's pull a card for you and see what that has to say for love. Okay. Let's see. 4 of Wands. Okay. Okay, money making. No problem at all, Tina. And then we're still looking for Sweet Spicy. Okay, we're still looking for Sweet and Spicy. Okay, so let's see. And guys, just so you know, donators do get priority. They get taken care of first before the free questions. All right, let's see. Four of Wands, Four of Wands, Four of Wands. Okay. Let's see. The Four of Wands brings commitment and stability to a relationship. So this is talking about a future relationship because you just got out of a relationship with no commitment, no stability, no reliability. All right. So the Four of Wands brings commitment and stability to a relationship. Sometimes this means making the relationship exclusive between you and someone you love, perhaps choosing to marry or build a home. The number 4 within the tarot and numerology always brings a solid foundation to support the rest of your journey. And that's what the Four of Wands brings to you now. You are not only happy, but are also celebrating important accomplishments or milestones with friends and family. This card has a strong connection to our relationships with people we truly love, care for, and admire. So, Shweta, you're sweet and spicy. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. I know you just posted another question. Give me 1 second. Let me find it. Okay, I see it. I see it. Thank you. So, the Four of Wands is saying, listen, you got out of a crappy relationship, and this guy has no regrets at all. Karma is going to bite him in the ass one day. I will promise you that. But the Four of Wands is saying you must now move on from this guy. Yes, it's going to take time, but you will move on from the horrible acts that this man committed against you, and you will find a good person who will treat you right and who will be committed to the relationship and will not mess around behind your back. You will get what you deserve when it comes to a relationship, which will be a committed, good, healthy relationship. Exactly. Look at that. See, no wonder it landed on never. No regrets at all. Wants to deny it. No good. Karma's going to bite him in the ass for that. But you have a good, committed relationship coming in the near future for you with somebody who's going to treat you right. Okay. So after, the next person's going to be Tina Wyatt. We're going to take care of Tina real quickly, and then we're just going to run a quick little thing showing how we do our Patreon. So let's just take care of Tina really, really quickly here. Not really, really quickly. Whoa. What? What are you doing? What's up, puppy? What was that? What was that? You okay? What was that? What? Why don't we go on the bed? There we go. So I keep an eye on you, sir. You gotta stop licking yourself because then you get the hair stuck in your throat and you cough. Yeah, you see? Troublemaker. Okay, so all right, so sorry about that, guys. Old puppy face. Was gagging on a hair because he licks himself too much. All right, how does George feel about me? Like, what does he got to say to me? Let's find out, Tina. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what Nine of Pentacles has to say about how George is feeling about you. And if this doesn't give a very clear answer for love as well, we will also then consult with the pendulum if we need to. George of the Jungle? Oh, George. Oh, I was like, it wasn't clicking for a second. I remember that show. It had a good rhyme to it. Yeah. All right, Pentacles. And in a little while, guys, we will be joined by the lovely Liz, so that'll be exciting as well. Okay, so when the Nine of Pentacles appears, you are feeling separate from a partner. Maybe you are single, and though you would like a partner, it isn't something you feel you must have to experience happiness and wholeness. You are feeling totally empowered and independent because you know that you are all you need. Getting something to eat when he gets off. Okay. And then your question again was, how does George feel about me? Like, what does he got to say to me? Okay. All right. You and your partner may happily live separate lives. You do your thing and your partner does theirs, and it works for you. There is one more thing I need to mention with this card. Although wealth and security are very important, they are not everything. This card acknowledges that you are independent, but it also wants you to be open to receiving more when it comes to love, intimacy, and affection. The Nine of Pentacles reminds you that you deserve that romantic reward as well. Okay, so so how I feel like the vibe with this one is I think he's interested in you. You guys are obviously getting something out to eat, but I also think that the card is just forewarning you. He is somebody that tends to be very independent as well. And I don't know if he's going to be exactly the most lovey-dovey person or the one to always be the one reaching out to like, hey, come on, let's go do something. I think sometimes he might like it might like slip his mind because he's just busy and distracted with other things like work or whatever else he enjoys to do. So that might be a few things that might come across as like frustrating to you. Oh, see, he's got that independent vibe as well with that. That is very sweet of him. So he's got maybe his own unique way then of showing romance, I suppose. But if he ever gives off the vibe where he's like not coming across lovey-dovey, like I feel like he will be somebody that will listen to you too. He's not gonna be one of those people like if you try to talk and be like, hey, sometimes you're kind of giving me like mixed feelings here. I'm a little confused. Like, what are we still good, right? Like he'll be like, yeah, no, we're still good. I'm sorry. I get distracted and then I forget to be the one to reach out to hang out. And I know you're always the one reaching out. Like, I'm sorry about that. Like he has nothing bad to say about you. Like it's only good things. Like he does like you. He does nice little gestures like this. But his independence sometimes it's gonna slip his mind sometimes to be the one to reach out, which is gonna be a little frustrating. Oh, that's so nice of him. Looks like he's already working on this issue then, which is good. But like I said, if it's ever a issue where like he's not like he's going through a period where he's super distracted, definitely just like give him a little nudge like, "Hey, maybe like you could like call to hang out a little bit more sometimes." Like he'll listen to you. He won't shrug it off. But I definitely see the independence coming through too with this where he's just doing things without you asking. Like that's great as well that he does stuff like that for you. That's so sweet. So, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Exactly, exactly. And don't like he will definitely be nice about it. Like he's a nice dude. He's chill. He did like it's not going to be intentional any of the things that he's doing. Not intentional at all. Um So I think he wants to continue to do nice, sweet things for you. He just might sometimes get a little distracted and forget to like be like the one to say, "Hey, let's hang out sometime." But I'll just ask this to the pendulum as well. Like, what does he got to say to you? Like, let's see. Does George only think nice things about Tina? Let's see how it says about that. Like, only think of good, nice, sweet things. Like he likes you kind of vibe. He's doing them romantic things. All right. Pendulum's being a little spicy tonight. It is landing on maybe, which doesn't mean no. It doesn't quite mean yes. It's just, I think, saying like he sees a lot of the good in you. He might just have his own little nitpicks himself, like any human does. I think he's just a little nitpicky over some stupid little things, but it's like no big deal. Like for the most part, he thinks only nice, sweet things about you, and he's not going to bring up the silly little things that he might nitpick about mentally because like it's like just okay, whatever. Like we're human, nobody's perfect. So again, I think things are fine. Oh, that's really, really cute. That's so nice. That's fun. My hair used to be green too. There's not much left of it, but I used to dye out my hair completely green as well. But that's so sweet. But listen, he has only for the most part nice things to say. He's not going to say anything to you that's like any quirks of his that bother him or anything. Again, we all have things. Oh, you know what though? But tell him that. Like if you can't have a kiss without lip gloss, that's annoying. Like tell him that. Like let him know because he needs to listen to it. And I think for the most part, he's going to be an understanding person about it. All right. But yes, he has nothing horrible to say to you. I think you guys are going to have a good time at dinner tonight. He's very independent where it looks like he does things for you without asking, but also that might also be a bit of a issue in the future. But again, if he's ever being a bit of a pain with being the one to make the plan, just give him a poke and a nudge. Same with that lip gloss issue and be like, hey, listen, stop, Are your lips nice and glossy all the time? No, just because I'm a woman, mine got to be all glossy, yawsy. So, you know, you tell them how it is, all right? But yes, overall, nothing bad. for him to say about you overall, besides his silly little nitpicks, okay? So anyways, Shweta, we're going to be taking care of your question next. But really quick, we're just going to run a quick little thing here talking about how you guys can sign up for our Patreon, which is this one. All right, we'll be right back.
I don't know if you knew about this, but we have a membership program if you want private readings. Do you want private readings? In the chat, comment 777 if you want private readings. Comment 888 if you don't. If you go to manifestmembers.com, moderators, can you please post a clickable link in the chat? We have all different membership tiers here. The $1 tier, the 5, the 10, 20, 50, 100, they go up. And you can read each thing. But I'll tell you right now, I highly recommend the $1 or the $5 tier. The $1 tier gets you one private member stream per month, every first week of the month, and we'll let you know which day. The $5 tier allows you to get a member stream every single week. So that's 4 per month. Plus, you get some other cool perks too if you check out each tier. So guys, comment 777 if you are already a member at manifestmembers.com on our Patreon. Comment 888 if you are not yet. But seriously, guys, go and sign up. I'll give you a second to do that right now. If you have any questions, just reach out to me, Chally, or Liz at any time, and we will help you out. So sign up right now if you can.
All right, so we are back. We are going to take care of Shweta now. So Shweta, let's see here. Your question for your donation is, what about future for my relationship with Satya? Let's find out. And then after this, if we don't get any other donations, we'll be jumping back to the free readings. Yes, thank you guys for getting us to 2,100 subs. It can only go further up from here. 900 to go till the big 3,000 card just flew out for you, Shweta. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, we got the 9 earlier. Okay, so let's see. We need this. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so good evening, Denise. Give me 1 second, Shweta. 10 of Pentacles, indeed. Yes, happy face. Okay. All right, here we go. 10 of Pentacles for love for Satya. Okay. When the 10 of Pentacles appears in a love reading, I always wonder if there are family expectations for a relationship, or even if there's an arranged marriage type of situation. Oof. This is because the ties to family are very strong when the 10 of Pentacles. It signifies that a mindset you carry into your current relationship may bring a generational perspective. You may find that you are doing what your family has done before you, for good or for bad. Sometimes with this card, you find yourself choosing partners based on how they can provide for you, or how you can provide for them. So kind of doing what your family wants and not so much following your heart, which is tough. You not only want commitment and stability for yourself, but you are also thinking about wealth. In an existing relationship, your commitment to the partnership is almost unbreakable. The 10 of Pentacles is very established, and it signifies a set routine. So step away from a partnership almost So to step away from a partnership almost seems impossible because one or both partners are heavily devoted to this bond. So it feels like with Satya that this might have been somebody that your parents more so wanted you to be with. I know that you're trying to make that relationship work with the other guy, but this one, it seemed like this was more of a something that your parents more preferred, perhaps because of wealth reasons and family sets when they make the arranged marriages. But like with this one, it's like, do I follow my heart and work with this other guy? Or do I stay with Satya and make my family happy and know that things are good between us? So Spirit's kind of, I think, just saying you got to really do what feels right for you. I know that you're kind of stuck in a tough bind with this one because it's, the pressure of your family. And I know arranged marriages can be very, very tough if that's the kind of gist that's going with Satya. Hopefully I'm saying the name right, Satya. But it's kind of saying it's in your hands where you want to go with this relationship, despite your family pressuring you and all. So you got to follow your heart with this one and really, really think and look into the future on what's going to be right. Yes, you will please your family with this one, but will you be happy? I think is the main and most important thing. Oh, there could definitely be a future commitment with him. And I think your family will be very pleased. Yes, there definitely can be a future commitment along with, wealth as well, which is nice. But again, follow your heart with this one, especially if your heart's on that other dude that you're trying to work a relationship out with as well. But I feel like that your parents prefer this guy over the other guy that you were talking about earlier in your other reading. All right. So best of luck to you. But yes, there definitely can be a future commitment with this one if you choose to follow that path. Yes. Okay. So let's jump back into some free readings here for everybody. All right. How about we do this one? Will me and TB get back together or is it over for good? Let's find out. You're very welcome, Shweta. Best of luck to you with everything. Stay safe and happy. All right. So we'll MS, Sai Baby, and TB get back together. Happy belated birthday, Amy. Interesting. All right. It's not over for good because it's landing on yes with you guys getting back together. But let me just advise and warn you. Make sure that things are healthy and happy between the two of you, okay? Don't just get back together to get back together. You guys obviously broke up for a reason. The question is, why did you guys break up? So just forewarning, just make sure things are actually happy and you are enjoying your relationship with TB when you guys do eventually get back together. Do not be afraid to break things off again if it's just not vibing right with you, okay? So that I think is the most important thing here when you do get back together. By the way, guys, we only have 2 likes on Facebook. Let's see if we can get that back up a little bit more, huh? And we're at 2,102 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, so let's do you're very welcome. Best of luck to you. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing? Happy Friday. Well, me and Markia offer my old flame, Christina Radcliffe, a place to live with the two of us sometime in the future someday. Let's find out, Conch Shell. Will Jeremy and Markia offer his old flame, Christina Radcliffe, a place to live with the two of them sometime in the future someday? Hmm. I think this is for the best as well. It did land on no. It's probably for the best that you guys don't. I think it's best to keep Christina Radcliffe out of your guys' place, especially if you two are in a relationship. Okay, so oh, Amy, I'm very sorry to hear that. So we could do a talking to heaven card. It might be a little early, but let's give this a shot. Let's see if we could connect up with your friend. Um, Give me 1 second. Let me find my Where is the deck I need for this? Here we go. No problem, Amy. So, all right. So this is for Amy Meza's friend who passed away December 29th, 2022. Is there anything you'd like to say and come through for Amy just to let her know she just wants to say goodbye to you? So this card jumped out of the deck and I am feeling, okay, yeah, I was feeling a card at the top. So it's not your fault. I am just a thought away, saying this does not mean goodbye forever. I'm always here with you. Yes, you're saying goodbye to my physical form, but I'm always going to be around. You can't get rid of me that easily, is what your friend's saying. Let's get the full descriptions for these, okay? All right. So, yes, much strength to Amy indeed. Okay, so please do me a really big favor. Stop beating yourself up thinking that you caused my death or were in some way responsible for it. You were not. It's so hard from the earthly level to understand the spiritual elements of life. No matter what you think you could have done or should have done, I would have left anyway. I am releasing you of any responsibility for my leaving. Please let go of any guilt. It will make us both feel better. The universe is perfect in its makeup, and what we think is a coincidence is just God's way of remaining anonymous. Trust me, be kind to yourself, knowing that what I share with you is true. Thank you to whoever just donated. I will shout you out in 1 second. Good evening, Miss Keeley. I see you. Okay, so that was it is not your fault. And then the I am just a thought away. I am just a thought away. Let's see. Where is it here? Page 29. Okay, I am just a thought away. Please don't think of me as gone, because I'm not. I'm right here. Please don't think of heaven as up in the sky, because it's not. It's right here. Yes, I am happily busy with learning and helping, but I'm also willing to be right by your side the moment that you need me. So again, always there, just saying goodbye physically, not forever, not spiritually. All of our former communication barriers have been lifted, and I now understand and hear you perfectly. I hear your thoughts, and please don't worry. I don't judge them or you. My heart is now completely open to compassion, and I understand and love you like I never could before. That's why I'm with you the moment you think of me. So those are some messages that your friend wanted to pull through for you, just letting you know that they're doing okay. Don't blame yourself for anything on their passing, and that they're just always a thought away. Oh yeah, Miss Keeley, you already got a fan there, huh? All right. Good to hear. Good to hear. Let me star your question for when I'm able to get to it. Oh, perfect. Very good. Okay, who donated? Um Oh, there it goes. Okay. Hey, Clarice, thank you very much for your kind little message. What can we do for you tonight, Clarice? Where are you in chat, my friend? Let me see. Where is Clarice? I'm very sorry to hear that, Amy. Extremely sorry. He's always with you. He knows that you're thinking of him. He knows. All right. So and Divine QJ as well. So Divine QJ, thank you very much. I'm not sure, there was a bit of a delay with the email. So Divine QJ and Clarice. All right. Where are you two? I'm not sure. Did we see Clarice in chat by chance? Let me do this one really quickly for Anila while I wait for our two donators to come through. Will trading go well for Anila Ali this month? Always keep in mind to consult with professionals in this kind of job field as well. Ah, there's Divine QJ. Maybe. So, Anila, just like I said, consult with the professionals, do your research, okay? And if it feels like it's right, then go for it. If it doesn't feel like it's right, then don't do it. All right. So, Divine QJ's question is here. Do we know where Clarice is by chance? Has anybody seen Clarice? Is this Clarice? S Sai baby by chance? Ah, Cece baby is Clarice. Hey, 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 there you are. Let me know what I can do for you. Thank you so much for your lovely donation. All right, Divine QJ, is Divine QJ's spirit proud of Divine QJ? Ah, I'm getting tangled up. All right, Divine QJ. I am pleased to tell you that it did not just land on yes. It landed on a very confident always. Your spirit's very proud of you, Divine. So keep on working hard. You are doing amazing. And that's okay, Amy. He's going to pop in your head like that. He's just letting you know he's there. And if you see and talk to him in your dreams, that is 1,000% him coming through. It's always easier for spirits and loved ones to get in contact with you through dreams than it is through the physical realm. Exactly, Miss Keeley. He is one of your guides. So while we wait for MSI's baby's question, I'm going to just play this really quickly.
All right, everybody. Comment 333 in the chat if you are already a subscriber on our channel on YouTube with all notifications turned on. Comment 444 if you are not subscribed yet. Remember, everyone, only our subscribers get readings. Okay? If you're not subscribed, do so right now and let us know in the chat with a 333. For everyone on Facebook, thank you for watching so far. Please make sure to follow our Facebook page, and of course, make sure to like and share this stream. Comment 111 if you've already liked and shared and followed. Comment 222 if you have not done so yet. And of course, everybody, please make a donation if you can. These readings do take a lot of time, effort, and energy on our part. We do this completely for free, so we only make anything if you send in donations. Go to our website, tarotdonate.com. We have PayPal, Cash App, or Streamlabs available. You can send in any amount, even as low as a penny. You will get priority on your reading, and you will get up to 5 extra pendulum questions. Those are the yes or no questions. So make your donation right now. Link is in the chat. Moderators, please post that link if possible. Thank you for your donation consideration. And of course, if you guys want to donate on Cash App, it is available. Cash App is available right here. $ Manifest Believe. Send in those donations if you can. Thank you for considering it.
All right, and we're back. And yes, Miss Keeley made a great point to Amy. So Clarice, again, thank you so much for your donation. Let me know if you'd like to rain check your donation or if you have another question for us to answer for you. Okay, so let us know. So let's see. We're gonna jump back into the free readings here. Is my ex-friend RG in any kind of relationship with my ex DDL by Fabiola? And then we'll take care of Renata and Miss Keeley. It is answering no to your question, Fabiola. All right. Hey, Renata, long time no see. Any messages from your spirit guides? Let's find out. I think the Angel Answers deck would be perfect for this to connect to spirit guides and your angels. So let us see. And Liz has joined us. Good evening, Liz.
How's it going?
It's going well. It's going well. Always nice to have you here. So Liz is going to be partying it up with us, guys, for the remainder of the stream. Okay, let's see. Here we go. We have got ourselves a card. So, Renata, you got the helpful people card. And let's see what Spirit has to tell you with that, with helpful people. This card indicates that it's time for you to expand your circle of friends, or you may find yourself needing to do some professional networking. Make time to branch out in order to create the personal or career connections necessary to be happy and successful. This card can also indicate that your situation requires the input of those who can assist you in accomplishing the task before you. This may include professionals in fields related to your question or others who work for or around you. It could also include people in your personal life who have experience that would be useful. This card lets you know that someone will be entering your life soon who can help make your dreams come true. So, Renata, open up your circle of friends. Let new people in that feel right with you. They are here to help you and improve your life. So that is the message the spirit guides have for you. Any questions you have about certain things, these new people coming into your life will help you. So be open to meeting new friends and people. They really might help you more than you realize. That is spirit's important message for you today. So everybody, guys, everybody say a big old warm welcome to Liz.
How's it going, guys?
So Liz is here to party it up with us. Liz, are you feeling good? You want to take on a question
Yeah,
for Miss Keeley?
sure.
All right. So the lovely Miss Keeley, oops, hold on, let me pull that back up. The lovely Miss Keeley asked if she could have a card pull in the context of the love bug, please.
Sure. Sorry, just got a tickle in my throat there. All right. So we got the Four of Pentacles. Hmm. All right. Four of Pentacles for love. There are two sides to the Four of Pentacles in love relationships. The first one is that you are so happy with the progress of your relationship that you don't want to disrupt the status quo. Think of new couples who are deeply in love. All they want to do is spend time with each other and lock themselves away from the rest of the world. Good luck getting them to hang out separately with their old friends like they did when they were single. The stubbornness and unwillingness to move or budge is very Four of Pentacles. The other side of this card points to a state of mind that is not open to new energy, such as meeting new people, going out and dating, or even leaving the house, or that is emotionally closed off. This isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes people just need time to themselves for healing or are simply not open to communicate. So oh, I just saw in the chat you said five. It's 555 where you are. Yeah, that's a good time. I see that one often. So this card is basically saying that if you are currently with someone, that things are going well, that two of you spend a lot of time together, or that if you are not in a relationship, then it could mean that either you are not ready to welcome a new relationship into your life, or that you are saying like, no, it's not the right time, I want to work on me. Yeah, your emotions are locked in. Yeah, so it could be that maybe you just you know that you need to spend some time with yourself for the moment, and not jump into another relationship just yet, because the card did say that it's not a bad thing. Sometimes people just need time to themselves for healing or simply not open to compromise. So it could just be that you need to take some time for you before you get involved with someone else right now. It's a business thing, but he's in love, but I'm not into him like that. Okay. So then at least you know what you want and that you don't want that to be a part of what's around you at the moment. And it's good that you know that you want what you want. So definitely take that time for yourself. Do some healing and some self-care and then go from there. We wish you the best though, Miss Keeley.
Yes, as always, Miss Keeley. So the lovely Clarice, who donated a little while ago, asked told us what they would like. And also asked a question as well. So we'll take care of both of those. So it's pulling a card and other words, will I be rich soon? So I will answer the will I be rich soon question. And then when I pull that card for you, I'll give you a general reading and I'll see what the card means when it comes to money. So let's get started with that. Let's get to, okay, that's not what I meant to open. Give me 1 second. Here we go. That's what I needed. Okay, here we go. So, alrighty. Question 1. Will Clarice be rich soon? Just like the song, and I want to get rich, or however it goes. I want to be rich, rich, rich. As for soon, it's saying no. But how about will Clarice one day down the line be richy, rich, rich? All right. So not rich. It is saying no for being rich, but there are ways to manifest money. Let me tell you. You can write your intentions, I believe, on a basil leaf and you can burn the basil leaf. You can create a little like herb mixture of like money herbs, so like sage, basil and hold on. Sage, basil, and thyme. So I have a little money herb mixture that I use for spells. So you can make a little money herb mixture, use it in like a jar or something. If you could see, I actually have like a money jar over there that I use for spells and stuff. You could burn a green candle. You can carve your intentions into a green candle and burn it and speak your affirmations that you're going to get rich. Exactly. Bay leaf, bay leaf. Yep. You could burn a bay leaf. That's it. You could write your intentions on a bay leaf, burn it, or speak your intentions out loud with a bay leaf and burn it. That's another way to manifest more money. There's lots of different ways. And speak your affirmations that you could turn that no into a yes. Remember, it said no, not never. It said no. You can switch that to a yes. Make it your affirmations and truly believe that it is going to happen and it will happen eventually. Yes. And then as for pulling a card, let's see. And also, Jessica, holy shoot. I'm sorry that you took such a fall, but I'm happy that you're okay and that you were able to laugh it off. All right, here we go. Let's see what this card has to say. So, 6 of Swords. So, for finances, when it comes to 6 of Swords, okay. It might not feel like it, but you have turned a corner and are on the way to recovery. Money is short, but with careful management, you can get through this. So it's saying with careful money management, eventually you can work your way around. And if you manifest it, you speak your affirmations, you might indeed be able to switch that no to a yes and indeed be rich in the near future. Now, as for what this card just means in general, we're going to do that for you really quickly. 6 of Swords. Transition, migration, letting go. Times change with the rise of the tide. And right now you are doing your best to stay afloat. Change is not always easy, but this is a necessary transition in your life. You are braving troubled waters to catch bigger fish in the sea. New and strange environments may leave you feeling adrift, especially without your core humans in the comfort of your home. Just know that you can always come home to yourself when you start to feel overwhelmed. Leaving home base allows you to grow and expand in unexpected ways. Opportunities were limited in the past, and you ventured off to new territory to better your future, getting out of your safety bubble, perhaps doing things that could indeed make you rich in the future, you know? New land means a new perspective as environment shapes us into who we are. Ride the waves. It's easier to go with the flow than to resist the pull. So go with the flow with things in life. Don't do stupid things, of course, but go with the flow with things that feel right. Don't resist certain changes. It might be better than what you think. So best of luck to you. Okay, so guys, we actually have a Redbubble page that we recently put up. A lot of people were asking about merch, so we're just going to play a quick little thing that shows you how you're able to buy a shirt from Redbubble if you are indeed interested.
Yeah, that's right, guys. We finally have t-shirt designs available. We just rolled them out. Depending on when you're watching this, they are available on sale right now. Guys, in the chat, comment 999 if you are interested in getting a t-shirt. Comment 000 if you're not able to get one at this moment. We're just trying to figure it out. Buy any 3 and get 15% off. So it's a pretty solid deal, guys, right here. Okay? The website is bit.ly/shopmanifest. Okay, that link will be posted in the chat right now by myself or by the moderators. So moderators, can you please post that link? bit.ly/shopmanifest. We will eventually change that to a domain name. But the shirts are available. They're really comfortable. We have our own, and we hope you'll pick one up too. Comment 999 if you're going to pick up a shirt. Comment 000 if you are not able to at this time.
All right, and we are back to our free readings. So, Liz, would you like to pick a reading that's really screaming out to you? And thanks for 10 likes on Facebook. Where'd those come from?
All right, let's see. We can do this one for Jessica.
Sounds good.
Will my person reach out soon, and will we meet face to face? We've got Cameron here. All right, so Cameron, Jessica's asking, will my person reach out soon? Oh, there's a donation. So Jessica, it's saying always. We'll shout out that person in just a moment. Let's just finish for Jessica. And will they meet face to face? Always. So Jessica, this is good. Great news for you. So always that they will reach out, and always that you'll meet face to face. So we wish you the best of luck, Jessica.
Yes, for sure. So Sharma was our donator. I am just updating the ticker really quickly. Sharma Irsby. So thank you very much. We will be checking chat for you in just a second for your question. I'm not sure if Pete happened to find it or not. I'm just taking care of the ticker really quickly. So I will look back
looking
at
in the chat and seeing if I can find it.
Okay, here we go. All right, Sharma, where are you at? Let's see.
Do they have a different name?
Yeah, Sharma, if you go by a different name on YouTube, just be like, hey, it's me. I'm the donator. Just so we can take care of you. We might take some other quick questions while we wait. Oh, there we are. There we are. How is Chris feeling about me right now? No problem at all. Let's get to it. Okay, so thank you very much for your donation, of course, first and foremost. Let's see. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, Sharma. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the dog shrine. I did finally take my Christmas garland out down, but I'm leaving the hook up on the wall at the command strip. Whoa, you got 10 of Pentacles too, and I cleansed and shuffled. Interesting. But I might want to find like other holiday themed garlands too that I could put up throughout the year. So that's why I'm going to leave the hook up just in case. I don't know, Easter Garland, who knows? All right, so how is Chris feeling about you right now with 10 of Pentacles? Now, if this doesn't come through very clear, because I remember this was a very interesting card. It was talking about a lot about like arranged marriages and how much does wealth bring to the table and happiness with relationships. But I'll read it again. If it doesn't come through clear, I'll consult with the pendulum a little too to kind of try to get a little bit more clear answers for you. So let's find out. All right, so 10 of Pentacles. All right. My family is my wealth. When the 10 of Pentacles appears in a love reading, I always wonder if there are family expectations for a relationship or even if there's an arranged marriage type of situation. This is because the ties to family are very strong with the 10 of Pentacles. It signifies that a mindset you carry into your current relationship may bring a generational perspective. You may find that you are doing what your family has done before you, for good or for bad. Sometimes with this card, you find yourself choosing partners based on how they could provide for you or how you could provide for them. You not only want commitment and stability for yourself, but you are also thinking about wealth. In an existing relationship, your commitment to the partnership is almost unbreakable. The 10 of Pentacles is very established and it signifies a set routine. So step away from a partnership to step away from a partnership almost seems impossible because one or both partners are heavily devoted to this bond. So I think you guys are both pretty devoted to each other, but I think Chris is feeling a lot of pressure from either how your family thinks about him or how his family thinks about you. There is definitely some sort of family pressure barrier that is getting in the way that is kind of affecting Chris's feelings of the relationship. I'm not sure if it's your family or his, but he's definitely under a lot of like nerves right now. Like he's getting a bad vibe from somebody and it's definitely like hurting him a bit. Like he cares about you. He wants to keep the bond strong between you two. He wants things to continue to go on, but there is some sort of family barrier that is getting in the way. And it's kind of up to you guys on where you want to go from here. If you guys want to try to work it out and figure out what the issue is and what needs to be done to improve it, or if you guys want to let it take over, or if you guys want to just kind of basically be like to the said family member, like, hey, screw it, your opinion does not matter and we are not going to let you ruin a relationship. And I think that's something you also need to talk with Chris about as well. But like, listen, family, I know it could be tough, but if we are truly in love and that is what our hearts desire, then we need to fight past what our family's judgment is. It kind of all kind of comes down to you guys, and it's in your playing field what you guys want to do. If the family is indeed going to be the main issue with pressuring you guys, and if that's what's kind of hurting Chris's vibe right now, because if things are good between you guys and if it's true love, then you guys could definitely get past the whole family issue. That's the big kicker there. Hey Shonda, how you doing? So I think that's kind of the main issue slash theme that Chris is dealing with right now. He likes you a lot. It's just he's there's pressure from a family member right now that's really messing with him right now. So I think that's something that definitely needs to be discussed. So best of luck to you. So I'm gonna give the reins back over to Liz, and then after that, I think we're gonna just play another quick little thing. So Liz, whatever question you'd like, go for it.
Okay, let's see. So for Olga, we have, what's the come for me and Kevin? We've been dating for 2.5 years in distance now. Thank you. Sure. We'll do a love reading for you. Just dropped a bunch of cards there. Oh. Ooh, just had one come flying out and flip over. The Three of Cups. In love readings, the Three of Cups can be pretty tricky. As wonderful as this card may seem, I've very often seen it show up in a spread to represent love triangles or a third party type of situation. If you're experiencing boredom or problems in your relationship, this card may suggest that an outside person or influence might be involved that is more entertaining to you or your partner than your relationship with each other. If you see this card in a spread, I suggest you keep your third eye, your intuition, open for that. On the flip side, in relatively happy partnerships, this card can appear when you have people around you who are cheering your love on. And if you're not in a relationship at the moment, it can signify lots of new relationship opportunities. So, if you and Kevin are doing well in your relationship and you feel like you've got a lot of people supporting you, the card is basically, oh, good, another donation. Awesome. We'll shout you out in just a moment. So this card is basically saying for you, Olga, that if you feel that things are very happy in the relationship and you've got a lot of support from the people around you, from friends and family, who support the relationship and know that it's a good relationship, then the card is basically saying things are going to go well. But the card is saying that it could be at some point, especially since you said you guys are in distance at the moment, if you have feelings like he's not really paying attention to you much, or you feel like his attention is elsewhere, possibly talking to someone else, then the card is saying trust your intuition with that situation. So it depends on which one of those situations that you're currently in, Olga. Oh, you said I'm naturally a person who's jealous. He's on a trip now with his family, texting less a bit. Well, it could just be that he's on the trip and he's, doing things with his family. I don't I mean, I don't see that as a problem, especially if it's just a vacation. So, that I'm sure everything is fine, especially if you guys have people around you that are supportive and think that things are going well between you. So, if it's just a vacation and it's not like he lives elsewhere and that's why there's distance, then, I would say that it's the more positive route with this card. I hope that resonates with you.
Best of luck to you. So to Lashonda was our donator. Thank you so much. Are you out there so we could take care of you? Just repost your question. And to everybody waiting for your free readings, make sure you repost if you wanted a general what your question is. We don't have a queue. We just take questions as we see them. So like if you can ask if you missed your thing, but like you got to just make sure you repost your question because we won't scroll through chat. So like if you're saying like, oh, you missed me, you need to repost your question. So actually, Miss Keeley, we didn't yet. While we wait for Lashonda, let me take care of this one real quickly for Miss Keeley. Miss Keeley's a very dedicated viewer, mod, donator. So we wanna make sure to take care of her. So let's see for money for you what we get for you real quick, Miss Keeley. And Olga said thank you to you, Liz.
Sorry, I was muted and I was talking. Whoops. You're very welcome, Olga.
It's okay. Happens to us all. All right. 10 of Wands. Usually there's a lot of pressure on people's backs and they just want to get it off their shoulders. That's usually what the 10 of Wands resembles. Let me see what it resembles for money and finance, though. Ah, sorry, guys. I'm trying to get a dog hair off my keyboard. I forgot it's plugged in charging. All right. Let's see. All right. 10 of Wands. Carrying debt. Here's the trick. Pay off the smallest one as fast as you can. Add that payment to the next debt and pay it off even faster, and so on until you have discharged your obligations. So, when it comes to finances, it knows that you're struggling with some financial issues right now, and there's a lot of pressure on your back. What the universe wants to tell you financially is you can pay them off, but you just need to take baby steps. Start small and work on quickly. Shonda J. Hey, it's you. You're LaShonda. How you doing? What can we do for you tonight? I think you posted your question earlier, but it might have gotten lost in chat. Could you repost that for us? We would greatly appreciate it. But basically, the universe is advising the best way to pay off any debts you have. Take baby steps, work small. I know. And that's why it's saying work as small as you need to. With progress and time, you will eventually work those debts off. Just take small little baby steps whenever you do have the funds and means. All right. So best of luck to you. Here's Shonda's question. Liz, would you like me to answer this one or do you feel comfortable with this one?
We both unmuted me at the same time. Whoops. So what are my neighbor's intentions towards me? I feel like she's jealous of me and trying to get me evicted. Interesting. Yeah, I could do this one. I'm thinking, which deck do I want to use? I'm feeling hocus pocus on this one.
And also, Miss Keeley, I just wanted to add in, this could go past depths money-wise. It could be other issues you're dealing with too that you need to slowly chip off with. But if you ever do end up into any sort of debt issues money-wise as well, it's just saying to take baby steps. But that's great that you have no current debts either. I think that's really awesome to hear. But there could be other kinds of debts too. Family debt, not like literally with money, but just other issues that weigh on your shoulders that feels like a money burden to you when it's not actually a money burden. So those could be other debts, quotation mark, in your life as well.
All right, so we got a reversed Six of Lightning here. Oops, I'll keep this on the page. All right, so reversed Six of Lightning. You're trapped in the storms of your past, unable to move on from the trauma that you endured. You cannot grow, cannot thrive, cannot survive in such stagnation. You may even fall into old habits and relive past hurts once more. Beware of this pitfall. So the card could be letting you know that this could be like directed at them and what their intentions are. That maybe this person has been not having good intentions with people who live around them, and they try and get them. She's the only tenant complaining. Yeah, so if you, especially if you live in like a building, like Pete and I lived in a complex for 4 years, where we had someone who was complaining about us over our garbage because like once in a while things were put out too early or left overnight if it didn't get picked up the right way. And apparently she was like notorious for this. And it got to the point where like everyone in our little building had to kind of like address the situation because she was like harassing people around our building. So it could be she helped me get into data service, so I'm graduating and she's not. So maybe this card is picking up on like this is an old habit of this person. And there's some jealousy coming out of them at this time, and that could be what's stirring up the problem with your home and complaining. Because they got you into data science and you're the one that's graduating and it's not them. So it could just be that this person's old habits of jealousy are just continuously coming up and coming up and coming up. And if it's not you, it's someone else. And you just maybe happen to be the next person that they targeted with this. So it could be that this person is just that's what the old habit is with them, that they have a habit of doing this. So the card is basically also letting you know that's how they are. Be careful around this person, and definitely take steps to safeguard yourself. So I hope that resonates with you. We wish you the best of luck.
Alrighty. So, let's do really quickly. Let's do this really quickly. Pete wanted me to play this one really quickly, I think. Yeah.
And of course, everybody, please make a donation if you can. These readings do take a lot of time, effort, and energy on our part. We do this completely for free, so we only make anything if you send in donations. Go to our website, tarotdonate.com. We have PayPal, Cash App, or Streamlabs available. You can send in any amount, even as low as a penny. You will get priority on your reading, and you will get up to 5 extra pendulum questions. Those are the yes or no questions. So make your donation right now. Link is in the chat. Moderators, please post that link if possible. Thank you for your donation consideration.
All right, and we are back, and I do see a question I'd like to take care of. So, will my ex cancer and I still reconcile soon? Let's find out, Victoria. Conch Shell, will Victoria's ex, the cancer, and Victoria reconcile soon? And Shonda said thank you to Liz.
No
All right.
problem.
Okay, it is landing on maybe. Now it's basically saying ball is in your court here, but remember, they're an X as an X for a reason. So just keep that in mind that they're an X for a reason. So if things are feeling good between you two, then yeah, give it a shot. It could work. But if things aren't really vibing right, it's time to move on, which is why Spirit's saying maybe with this one. So best of luck to you. Um, Oh, I gotta take care of this bot really quickly. Let's take care of Shweta's question really quickly. I will take care of this one as well. What is Sahil's intentions towards Shweta in the long run? Make sure to repost your questions, guys, if we missed you. Repost your free questions if we missed you. Okay. Four of Swords. Let's see what Four of Swords has to say. All right, Four of Swords for love. A lot of guys you're talking to, Shweta. In love readings, the Four of Swords is a period of relaxation or retreat. You may be taking a break from your relationship or from dating right now, or to give yourself a rest. If you're in a relationship, you might be taking a temporary pause from each other, or you may be going away as a couple to a retreat or on a honeymoon to get away from it all. This card is about time away for yourself, a time to find yourself so that later you can better connect with others and simply because you need it. So I think Sahil's intentions right now in the long run is I don't know if he quite has future intentions with you. I feel like he just wants to focus on himself right now. And he's not really looking to be in a permanent relationship in the moment. So I think that's a bit of a forewarning that Sahil just needs to kind of work on himself right now. He's not looking to be in anything long term. So for future long run intentions, I don't know if he's taking things very seriously at the moment, Shweta. So just keep that in mind with Sahil. All right. So I am going to let Liz pick a next question for whatever she'd like to pick next.
All right, let's see. All right, so we can do this one for Lynette. These are a few different questions that we can do with the pendulum here. Got Cameron. So Cameron, Lynette is asking, will my ex-friend Dennis contact me soon? So we'll start with, will they contact you soon? Oh, so contact me soon and reconcile. So, you know what? I'm feeling splitting it into contact and then reconcile. So let's do this. Will Dennis contact Lynette soon? So it says maybe. When he does contact, will they reconcile romantically? So will this happen soon? So it's saying no, but it could be that because you're saying soon. So let's ask this last part about is Dennis interested in Lynette? So it's saying maybe. And that maybe could be why it was saying, will they reconcile soon, romantically? And it could just be because maybe if he does contact you soon, that you just need to give it some time for that friendship and everything to grow and prosper and then grow into a relationship. So definitely take it slow. Don't try and force things. Take things as they come and go with the relationship or friendship. Hope that resonates with you and wish you the best, Lynette.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. And I just want to put up what Shweta had written. Typical Sahil. Awesome reading. Thanks a lot. You're very, very welcome, Shweta. So let's see. Uh Dolly, as much as we want to help you, that's unfortunately something very medical related, and we really don't feel comfortable asking doing medical questions like that. So unfortunately, we are going to have to pass on that question. If you have another question though, we will be more than happy to take care of it for you. But we are terribly sorry to hear that that's going on with your brother on his birthday nonetheless. We really do hope he feels better soon, but we are going to have to unfortunately pass on that question. But if you have something else, we'd be happy to answer that instead. It's just this is something that really just needs to be consulted with the doctors, not us. And thank you for 2,106 subscribers, everybody. All right, let's see. How about this one for Aquarius? Will I see Daniel in the next 6 months? Will Anna the Virgo get married in 2024? Okay, so will Aquarius see Daniel in the next 6 months? It is landing on no for seeing Daniel in the next 6 months. Will Anna the Virgo get married in 2024? All right. Well, to whoever Anna is, it is saying yes for the year 2024. So best of luck to if you're Anna or if Anna is one of your friends. But as for the seeing Daniel, it is saying no. And I'll take care of some quick little pendulum questions here just to give Liz a little bit of a break. Is RBS's love soulmate in her life at this very moment? Yes. Yes, they are. And then we'll do this one. Will Christine get a promotion at their job within the next 3 months? And then I'll let Liz pick a question that she feels comfortable with, and then we'll go from there. All right. As for within the next 3 months, it is landing on a no for the next 3 months. All right, Liz, I will let you pick whatever question you're feeling down with.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. So this is another love reading here for Adriana. Okay. Shuffling these up. Nothing wants to jump out yet. All right, we got one poking out here. And we got the Empress. All right, the Empress for love. The Empress signals that love and attraction are growing all on their own. She's a reminder that good things can't be rushed or forced, and that your love life will continue to develop as time goes on. Her appearance is a reminder to nurture and take care of the people you love, as well as yourself. Because the Empress represents beauty, she can suggest doing things for yourself that make you feel beautiful to attract what you want, even in relationships. The Empress never neglects herself, and the same should be true for you. So the card is basically saying make sure that you're not neglecting yourself in your relationship. Definitely still do things for you. Make time for your own self-care. Even if everything in the relationship is going fine and everything is great, it's still saying you still should have some time for you. Do things that you like to do, take care of yourself, and do that self-care. And it's just saying that, overall it's a positive reading. And that, the love and attraction between the two of you is growing. So it's positive. So I wish you the best with your relationship.
Yes, best of luck indeed. So I see the lovely Bubbles Moon Tarot has popped in. Let's see here. Bubbles Moon, you asked, are me and Chris really meant to be together? You had a dream about him. That is exciting. Let's find out. Okay, Conch Shell. Is Bubbles Moon Tarot and Chris really meant to be together? She had a dream about him last night. Ah, you were hugging and he was taking care of me at the restaurant where you were a vampire. Ah, all right. So listen, it is landing on the notorious maybe, which doesn't mean yes, it doesn't mean no. It's maybe, which means it could happen. There is indeed a life path out there that you just haven't opened the door to yet, where you do indeed get together with Chris. And then there is the life path where you're not together, but there is a life path out there. It's all up to you on whether you can guide yourself to that life path. So manifest it, make it an affirmation, and make it happen. I think you could do it, Bubbles Moon. I believe in you. Get on that life path, open that door. I'll do this one really quickly. Is M manifesting here? And then I think we are going to play a quick little ad real quickly in 1 second here. Maybe. Hey, actually, let's take care of our new Patreon. We were actually going to post a ad on how to sign up for Patreon, but right before we do that, let's do a quick reading for our Patreon here, Cash Hill. Exactly, Bubbles Moon. Best of luck to you. Hey, Heather Walker, how you doing? All right, Cash Hill. You got upside down 5 of wands. Let's see what that has to say since it's upside down. Oh, that's very kind of you. That's a very kind thought. Very much appreciative. All right. So 5 of wands upside down. Avoid conflict. Thank you to whoever just donated. Let me shout you out real quickly. Divine QJ, thank you very much. Let me know what we could do for you. And Heather Walker as well. Thank you very much. So let us know what we can do for you too. All right. So avoid conflict, compromise, truce. Conflict is uncomfortable. However, running away from your problems will not solve anything. Nipping it in the bud can help you practice confronting the issues head on instead of shying away. In the act of avoidance, you tend to scatter your energy and prolong the conflict, making it even worse. This could also be a pattern of compromising your values to appease others. You may be feeling competitive vibes, especially from your coworkers. Listen to your gut instincts on who you can trust, as some people will not have your best interests in mind. So if your gut's saying stay away from a certain person, stay away from them. Your instinct is correct. Your spirits are guiding you. Learn to choose your battles, and if this is worth fighting for, reserve your energy for bigger battles ahead and come to a truce to ease the situation. Sometimes keeping the peace is more worthwhile than being right. Now, that is a tough situation because sometimes you always want to be the one that's right because you know you're the right. Exactly. But sometimes it's just worth it keeping the peace and not opening up a door and a headache. So best of luck to you with that. I'm happy that it resonated. Okay, so let's see if we could find our donators questions here really quickly. Heather would like a love reading and Divine QJ would like an oracle card. So Liz, would you like to do Heather's love reading and I'll do an oracle card for Divine?
Yeah, that works.
All right, awesome. Here you go.
All right, just shuffling the deck up. Whoa, that went flying. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands for love. With the 3 of Wands in love readings, you have a sense that the energy you put out is now starting to come back to you. Maybe you've gone on a successful date with someone you like and they've said they want to see you again. But you're waiting for the actual details of time and place to come. Because the 3 of Wands is connected to overseas, you might find yourself in a relationship that's exclusively or mostly online, maybe even long distance. This card is always looking out into the horizon to find its happiness. If you're in a relationship right now, you and your partner may be looking toward the future with high hopes and expectation. You may feel that what you've built so far will be a success. So, not sure if you are currently in a relationship or if you are single, Heather, but the card is saying that either way, the energy that you've been putting out there is going to be coming back to you. So, oh, you said yes, he's from London. So then there you go. It's definitely relating to your situation because it talks about how you might be in an online relationship. So, the card is saying that it is going to be positive, and that what you're putting out there is going to only grow over time. So at some point, you guys may end up being together, even though you've been long distance for quite some time. But the card is saying that it's positive, and all of that time and effort and love that you're putting into this relationship is going to come back to you when you guys are able to be together in person and not just online. So I hope that resonates with you, Heather.
Yes, Heather, best of luck to you. And guys, be sure to check out Heather's channel. She's done all like some music videos and songs and everything. And thank you to whoever just donated. We will shout you out in 1 second. But be sure to check out Heather Walker's channel. A lot of very nice videos and stuff. She's got quite the singing voice. So check her out, guys. Okay, so let me see who donated as well. Oh, Cash Shay. That's right. Cash Shay. I think that's how you wanted it to be pronounced. Uh right? Let me just yes, Cache. That's how it is. Okay, Cache. So Cache, thank you for your donation. Please let us know what else we could do for you. Anyways, you're welcome, Heather. Divine QJ wanted an oracle card, so let's jump into Moonbeam Magic oracle cards for you. It's always exciting when a donor is like, pick whatever deck you want to use, whatever is vibing with you. So heck yeah, let's do it. Let's see what Moonbeam Magic has to let you know, what affirmation is said to be. And thank you to whoever else just donated. We will shout you out in 1 second as well. So we have Cache, and then we will see who the other donator is as well. And then we'll let Pete share some messages. All right, Divine QJ, you got the Goddess card. Let's see what Goddess has to say. All right. Goddess. All right, Goddess. The Goddess card appears when you need to reconnect with your inner goddess. In case no one has told you lately, you're an amazing and beautiful soul, which you are because your spirit guides are very proud of you. Cherish and celebrate where you are now and how far you've come. Be proud of who you are. Do whatever you need to do to connect with the empowering goddess energy within. Hey, Doc, what's up with you? The affirmation for you to know, Divine. I am an amazing and beautiful soul. I will connect with my inner goddess or inner god if that feels more comfortable with you, whichever one you relate with. But remember, you're amazing, you're beautiful. Keep being that amazing and beautiful person, Divine QJ. And thank you for 2,108 subs, guys. So let me see. So Cache was a donator. And oh, okay. And Cache again, 2 donations. Sure. So let me copy and paste what Cache's question was really quickly. Hold on 1 second, guys. You're a Pisces. Okay, okay, cool, cool. All right, so this was the question. Um, and if you'd like, you can ask a second question as well, Cache, since you did donate 2 times. So whatever you like. If you'd like to ask another question or rain check it, let us know. Um, would you like me to do this one or you list whatever you're feeling comfortable with and vibing with? I am cool with whatever.
Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I
The
pulled it up.
cache.
I copied and pasted
I
it
was
from
like,
the
wait, I
Cash
was
App.
so confused. Yeah, I could do this one.
Sure. All right.
All right. Just shuffling here. All right, so we got the Five of Wands. Five of Wands for love. The Five of Wands shows that you have competition around you in matters of love. Perhaps the person that you have your eyes on or that you love is distracted by something in their environment, like work related responsibilities or other people they may be dating or paying attention to. Either way, it feels like you're fighting for them to spend quality time with you and take you seriously. You may also be butting heads with your partner in a way that can start off as play fighting but quickly turn into something more serious. This could be as simple as two people arguing over who's going to cook dinner or do the dishes. But the energy of proving yourself and winning the argument is definitely there. It may start out in good fun and turn into a real argument. So that's interesting for this card. So the card is basically saying that you may feel like you and Alex, it could be that right now maybe you guys haven't been able to spend a lot of time together because maybe there's something going on with one of your job situations. Sometimes there's family situations, friend situations that take up your time and your focus. And it could be that someone in the relationship is feeling like they're not really getting that time that they wish that they had, with the other person in the relationship, between the two of you, whether this is how you're feeling or how he's feeling. So it could just be that you guys haven't been able to really spend that much time together. But the card is also saying be careful in your relationships. Make sure that you guys are not putting yourselves in a situation where you start off with like joking with each other, kind of play fighting, and then it turns into something more. So you want to make sure that anytime that you are joking around with one another, that you're not crossing lines and making hurtful, quote unquote, jokes that could end up hurting each other's feelings. So it's just saying be careful of that because that could definitely hurt the relationship. So I hope that that does resonate with you. Is it cachet, right? Okay. Just want to make
Yes,
sure I
yes,
pronounced it right.
Cache.
Yes. So I hope that
Yep.
resonates with you.
And then I will take care of Cache's second question. So we took care of the love for Cache, and I will take care of the angel message for you. And then we have a quick message from Pete. And then we will jump back into the free readings unless we get any other donations, of course. So, an angel message for the lovely Cache. Let's go. What do angel answers have to say for you? And to people waiting on those free questions, please make sure you repost them for us, guys, because questions tend to get bogged up in chat. So you have to repost them for us. We don't take a queue or anything. And thank you so much again for 10 likes on Facebook, guys, and getting us to 904 followers on Facebook and almost 2,010 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you, manifestors. All right, angel message for Cache. What do we got? Whoop. Okay. All right. All right, Cache. So you actually got 2 cards here. Remain positive and ask your angels. So let's see what we got here with these two, all right? All right, remain positive. The angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is a very positive momentum beginning to build toward the creation of your desires. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see a change. So you gotta not give up. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. So don't lose hope. You're so close. You're almost there for any dreams you got right now. Now, as for ask your angels, laughing emoji. All right. Ask your angels. Your angels are always with you. However, you must ask for their assistance in order for them to provide you with the help you're seeking because heaven respects your free will choices. They do. The universe does not want to always get in the way. They respect free will. State your questions to your angels clearly. You can do so either out loud or silently in your own mind. Your angels will instantly help you according to divine will. Your angels may also have special messages for you about the situation you're asking about. Sit quietly in a peaceful place, indoors or out in nature, and ask for advice and guidance. Notice what messages come to you. It's possible the answers will come to you through your feelings, hearing, or sight, or perhaps you will just know the answer. You can also ask the angels for signs during the day to guide you onto the right path. So, those are the angels for you from the Angel Answers deck. So, anyways, Pete has a quick message to share about our Redbubble page. So let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, that's right, guys. We finally have t-shirt designs available. We just rolled them out. Depending on when you're watching this, they are available on sale right now. Guys, in the chat, comment 999 if you are interested in getting a t-shirt. Comment 000 if you're not able to get one at this moment. We're just trying to figure it out. Buy any 3 and get 15% off. So it's a pretty solid deal, guys, right here. Okay? The website is bit.ly/shopmanifest. Okay, that link will be posted in the chat right now by myself or by the moderators. So moderators, can you please post that link? bit.ly/shopmanifest. We will eventually change that to a domain name. But the shirts are available. They're really comfortable. We have our own, and we hope you'll pick one up too. Comment 999 if you're going to pick up a shirt. Comment 000 if you are not able to at this time.
All right, and we should be back, guys. Just give me 1 second. I am just checking something real quickly. All right, well, thank you, Pete, for sharing that information. So be sure to check those shirts out. Pete and Liz just got theirs. I'm still waiting for mine in the mail, so otherwise I would have been wearing it today. But yeah, so all right. So I'm going to let Liz pick a question that she'd be interested in doing, and then I will pick one too.
All right, let's see. And yes, the shirts are awesome. Let's see. Scrolling up a little bit. Sorry, there's a whole bunch, like that wall of like the comments that come up whenever we post it. It goes to all the different channels. It's like clutters it up sometimes when I'm scrolling through. Let's see. If your question hasn't been answered, guys, definitely post it. Let's see. For Anaya, we have, will I leave the college that I'm currently in? So let's start with this one. All right, Cameron. Will Anaya leave the college that they're currently in? So it says always. So you definitely will be leaving there. And will Anaya leave the college this year? So it's saying no to this year. And to me, that tells me that you got to spend time on finding a new place to end up at when you leave this college. So it may take you a little bit of time to figure out which college you want to go to, and make sure that it has everything that you want from program to, if you are looking into a dorming situation, the right kind of dorming situation, and spend time really figuring out where you will be best suited before you make your decision. And that's why it's saying no, because it's going to take you a little bit of time to figure that out. So don't rush it. Don't jump for the first one, but you are going to definitely leave there. It just may take a bit of time. So I hope that resonates with you, and I wish you all the best.
Yes, best of luck to you. So I want to take care of this one for Andy, who wants a general reading. And thank you guys for getting us to 2,111. Nice angel number there, subscribers. Thank you, everybody. And Anaya said thank you very much to Alyssa.
You're welcome.
All right. Whoa, card just flew out. Give me 1 second. Let me pick it up. Okay, so you got the Princess of Pentacles. Let's see what she has to let you know for a general, Andy. Princess of Pentacles, thirst for knowledge, grounded, practical. Make your dreams a reality. You have a clear vision in mind and are now setting plans in action to make it happen. You are open to further education to expand your knowledge. This includes learning new practical skills that you could directly apply to your life. You have a thirst for learning, fueling your entrepreneurial spirit with curiosity and wonder. This is a time to collect resources, build assets, and pursue real world goals. So get out there. Do some exciting new things that you've always been a little nervous to try. Get that bravery and do it. It's easy to get lost in your dreams, but the Princess of Pentacles asks you to remain grounded in order to apply your creativity for use in the real world. By reframing work as play, you allow yourself to approach learning as a new adventure. So don't think of it as work, think of it as a new adventure, something fun and exciting to do. Move forward with reason and practicality and set your sights forward to expand. Realize your potential by allowing yourself to grow. So, growth. Get out of that comfort zone, get out of that safety bubble, get out there and do something fun for yourself, Andy. All right, Miss Liz, do you see anything that you'd like to take care of next?
Sure, let's see. Hey, Kushi, how are you? Hope all is well with you. All right. So, general reading. Sure. We'll do our guardian angel message deck as the general. All right, let's shuffle these up. Whoa, this one came flying up. So we got the Eight of Water, and on the card it says, searching, empowerment, and fulfillment. So let's get the full reading. Eight of Water. You are meant to feel great happiness and fulfillment. You've been sensing that there is more to life than what you are experiencing, and you're ready to go find the missing pieces. As you have grown emotionally and spiritually, that which previously kept your attention has lost its appeal. Now, you're ready to take charge of your own life and move on to happier and more exciting experiences. It is time to reclaim your own personal power. The decision to make these changes is your own and not one forced upon you by fate or chance. Your angels are proud of you for stepping up and doing what you now or what you know is right for you. Angel message. We know that this may seem like a scary moment in your life. In your heart, you probably know your choice is the absolute right one, but you still have apprehensions. Don't worry. You're not on this path alone. We are there with you, and we're excited for your future. Let's go. Additional meanings of this card: spiritual growth, pursuing your life purpose, changing careers, leaving home, and letting go. So the card is basically saying that you've grown a lot, spiritually and in your personal growth, and that you have good things coming towards you. And the card is basically saying that you may get an opportunity, that may make you a little nervous about the changes, in your life, but the card and your angels are letting you know that just go with it. Everything is going to be great, and you can always call upon your guardian angels for guidance and support because they're always with you. So I hope that resonates with you.
Yes, for sure. So, I see we have two very dedicated viewers of our. We've got Dune and Kushi that is back. So, Liz, I was wondering, could I do Dune and you do Kushi, and then we'll share another message from Pete? How does that sound?
Sure.
All right, awesome. So hang tight, you two. All right, I will take care of Dune, and then Kushi has a very similar question as well for the month of January. Except Dune's is for the year 2023. All right, Dune. So let's get to it for you. It's always nice to have you here. And thank you for 2,112 subs. All right, a general for Dune for 2023. Whoa, what do the cards have to say? Okay. Temperance. What does the Temperance card have to say for 2023 for Mr. Dune? You know, I always think of that game. What the heck was that old video game from the 90s with Dune? It's had something to do with Dune. Can't remember if
Um,
it was like a horror
it
game. I think
sounds
we had it.
familiar.
Doom. Yes, that was it. It was a
Doom,
g
yeah.
Pete used to play it, I remember. I'll never remember this one memory from the 90s, and Pete, me, and this other Pete that's like a family friends of ours were like messing around, and we turned a corner. There was like the big floating monster head that like tried to kill us in the game. Good old computer game memories. Yes, with the monsters. All right. Temperance, Sagittarius card for zodiac symbols, and balance, patience, and synergy. Balance is the center in your palace. Instead of rushing to make your goals happen, you're tactfully building the foundation step by step. You value synergy and are choosing situations that are free from anxiety and stress. You realize that patience and moderation are key in moving forward. So, forward is going to be a big theme this year, and that you would rather put in the time to ensure quality. No matter what drama is going on around you, you are taking the high road because you've realized that you cannot control external circumstances. However, you can control how you react to them. This is the time of great synergy when things are falling into place because of the harmonious balance that you've created for yourself. So things are finally going to start being put together like a puzzle this year for you. You have a new awareness between your inner and outer selves to fuel your creativity, feeling satisfied in the process. So the puzzle is coming together this year, Dune. Things are looking good for you. All right, so we're going to take care of Kushi next, and then we've got a message from Pete.
All right, so all right, we are shuffling. So far, nothing wants to jump. Ooh, this one jumped. We have the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So, Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles represents a person who is both practical and sensual. She is concerned with material growth and stability for herself and for her family. She enjoys time with family and close friends as much as she enjoys her time alone. Usually, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is a homemaker, owns a business, or has a career that involves tending to others. She is loyal and hardworking and enjoys living the life of luxury and comfort that she's worked so hard to create for herself. So it's an overall positive reading for you for January, this month. It's saying that you are going to be spending a lot of time with your family and your close friends, and taking time for yourself, which all of those things will lead to you having a very positive month. And it's also mentioning that you may have a business on your own, or a career that involves tending to others because you are so caring. So whether it's your own business or you are helping others, this is also going to be very positive this month. And if that's not something that you're currently into, it may be an opportunity that presents itself to you this month as well. So I hope that resonates with you, Kushi, and we're happy to see you here.
Yes, very happy to see you indeed. All right, guys, Pete's got a quick little message he'd like to share with all of you. So, Pete, on to you. What do you have to say?
All right, everybody. Comment 333 in the chat if you are already a subscriber on our channel on YouTube with all notifications turned on. Comment 444 if you are not subscribed yet. Remember, everyone, only our subscribers get readings. Okay? If you're not subscribed, do so right now and let us know in the chat with a 333. For everyone on Facebook, thank you for watching so far. Please make sure to follow our Facebook page, and of course, make sure to like and share this stream. Comment 111 if you've already liked and shared and followed. Comment 222 if you have not done so yet. And of course, everybody, please make a donation if you can. These readings do take a lot of time, effort, and energy on our part. We do this completely for free, so we only make anything if you send in donations. Go to our website, ttaroudonate.com. We have PayPal, Cash App, or Streamlabs available. You can send in any amount, even as low as a penny. You will get priority on your reading, and you will get up to 5 extra pendulum questions. Those are the yes or no questions. So make your donation right now. Link is in the chat. Moderators, please post that link if possible. Thank you for your donation consideration. And of course, if you guys want to donate on Cash App, it is available. Cash App is available right here. $ Manifest Believe. Send in those donations if you can. Thank you for considering it. I don't know if you knew about this, but we have a membership program if you want private readings. Do you want private readings? In the chat, comment 777 if you want private readings. Comment 888 if you don't. If you go to manifestmembers.com, moderators, can you please post a clickable link in the chat? We have all different membership tiers here. The $1 tier, the $5, the $10, $20, $50, $100, they go up, and you can read each thing. But I'll tell you right now, I highly recommend the $1 or the $5 tier. The $1 tier gets you one private member stream per month, every first week of the month, and we'll let you know which day. The $5 tier allows you to get a member stream every single week, so that's 4 per month. Plus, you get some other cool perks too if you check out each tier. So guys, comment 777 if you are already a member at manifestmembers.com on our Patreon. Comment 888 if you are not yet. But seriously, guys, go and sign up. I'll give you a second to do that right now. If you have any questions, just reach out to me, Chally, or Liz at any time, and we will help you out. So sign up right now if you can.
All right. Thanks, Pete. So Afra Danitas has been waiting quite a long time. They have been so sweet, kind, and patient, and I would love to help them out here. So what are positive things coming for you this year? Well, let's pull a card and see what might be coming your way. And guys, we're only going to be streaming for a little while longer here. You know, we appreciate every single donation we've gotten. So if you want to guarantee that your question is going to be answered tonight, you can go to ttaroudonate.com and donate as little as a penny. Otherwise, you know, save those questions for next stream. All right. So let's see. Princess of Cups. Let's see what that has to come through. Anything positive with the Princess of Cups? Flow, synchronicity, mystic messages, subconscious messages swim through your conscious mind, receiving intuitive messages from within. The Princess of Cups brings you inspiration to create. So, inspiration is coming this year to trust your insight and to listen to your intuition. She asked you to be open minded about new experiences, emotions, and how messages can take form. So you're going to be having some new adventures and experiences coming that you may question at first, but trust the spirit, trust the universe that they are guiding you down the right path. Um, let's see. This news can be subtle or extreme, so trust your gut instincts on what it's trying to tell you. Pay attention to synchronistic events and symbols and dreams, for it is your guide delivering you a message. So listen closely to your dreams this year. Let your emotions come out to play with free reign. Vulnerability is your strength, so wear your open heart on your sleeve. Express yourself freely, as open and innocent as a curious child. Answers to questions may appear in surprising and playful ways. So positive things is questions will be answered. You're going to have a lot of inspiration to create, and you're going to get a lot of guided messages from your angels and spirit guides through both dreams and through your intuition. So pay attention to them, but a lot of positive good things are coming your way with that. So best of luck to you, Afra Denius. I want to take care of this quick question, and then I'll let Liz find a question that she'd like to take care of. Is Sagittarius Antonella's twin flame? All right. At this time, it is landing on maybe. It might still be a little too soon to know, or you guys are still learning to get to know one another. So work with each other and see if you get that maybe switched over to a yes. So best of luck to you. All right, Liz, go ahead and pick what.
All right. So we have this one from Andy. Is Kieran the person I will be with in a long-term relationship? So let's help out Andy. Sorry, let's help out Andy, Cameron. So it's saying no for right now, and that could just be that it's the path that the two of you are on right now, because it's not saying never, but it's just saying in this very moment it is not. And it could be that, maybe you can't force things, or you got to get to know each other a little bit more, make sure you're both on the same page with things. But definitely don't rush it. If it's just friendship, it's just friendship for now. So we wish you the best of luck with that. Um,
Okay. All righty then. So let's see. Hey Smile, how you doing? So I will take care of this one for Amy. Darby, a love reading for you and Aaron. No problem. And guys, we're going to be streaming for just a few more minutes here. We are nearing the 2-hour mark, which is usually where we start to wrap things up. And also Andy wrote, that makes total sense. We are both apart right now, focusing on other stuff. Thank you. Okay, so all right. King of Swords. So the King of Swords is a bit of a frustrating card when it comes to love. Usually King of Swords talks about how it's a very independent person. They don't show a lot of love and emotion. You got to have a lot of patience with them, King of Swords, for love. I've gotten this card numerous times, so I've got it pretty much memorized at this point. You have to have a lot of patience with Aaron, because Aaron's not going to show his emotion a lot. He's very independent and usually wants to do his own thing. And he's just in the relationship to be in the relationship. He's not showing the effort that maybe you want. So you have one or a few options with Aaron. You could try to work with him and be understanding with how he is, be patient with him, or you could try to take baby steps to try to change him, because he's not going to change overnight. So patience is going to be the big key factor with Aaron, because Aaron just kind of wants to do his own thing, and he just struggles to know how to show emotion with a relationship. He's not really the lovey-dovey type of boyfriend. So if that's what you're expecting, you want it then and there, things might not really work out with Aaron. So best of luck to you with that. You got to just be patient with him. I think you can change Aaron to be more of a lovable person with time, but it's going to take a lot of time and patience and work with Aaron. So best of luck to you with that one, Amy. Let me take care of this one for Smile, and then I'll let Liz pick another question, and then we'll probably take just a handful more. And take any last minute donations, guys, as well. Guaranteed to get your question answered tonight if you donate as little as a penny. And then we're gonna wrap things up for tonight. All right. So, will my investments in Baby Doge token cryptocurrency yield higher returns? Yes or no, Pendulum? All right, Smile, we will answer this one. Of course, though, always when it comes to money, consult with the professionals at any research you do, despite what the pendulum says with this one. But for Zaria, will Zaria's investments in Baby Doge token cryptocurrency yield high returns? What do you got, Conch Shell? But always do your research with crypto. I personally don't touch it because it's a little scary to me. um, yeah, Pendulums landed on maybe as well. It actually landed on maybe with somebody else who was asking a like financing question and like going into stock markets and stuff, and it landed on maybe for them as well. And it was pretty much saying what I told them, the same thing I told you. You got to do your research. If things feel right for you and it looks like okay, it's going to be a good month, go for it. If not, stay away for a while. So best of luck to you, Smile. So anything that you
All right, for Leah, we have this one, and we can ask Cameron about this. So, Cameron, Leah's asking, will my toxic workplace receive karma when I leave? So it says maybe at this time. So that's interesting. Hope that resonates with you, Leah. I know I feel like you were hoping for a yes, but a maybe's not a no and it's not a never. So
exactly. All right, guys. So I think Liz and I, last call on donations. I think Liz and I are going to take one more question each. Oh, we actually just got a donation. Let me see here. Oh, no, I see. I think Pete was just playing the little donation emoji thing. Let me just check the. Oh, no, we got a donation. I correct myself. We did get a donation. The email wasn't updating. Mandy Hand donated. Will I get the position I interviewed for today? Well, thank you very much, Mandy, for your donation. Let's do it. Yes, Madeline Lay. Will I get you added to the ticker in 1 second? Let me just put this bad boy up. Oh, Tasha, did you just sign up for Patreon? Oops, sorry.
oops.
I'll take care of this one. For Madeline, a lovely viewer and past donator of ours as well. Will Madeline get the position that they interviewed for today? And then I think we'll maybe each take a free question each, unless we get any other donations. Hey, Madeline, I think you had a pretty good interview here. It is saying yes. Now I don't know if they're going to get back to you right away, but it is so far looking good that you're going to get it. So best of luck to you. At this time, Pete, double check on your end too. I'm checking the Patreon app right now. I don't have an alert yet from Patreon or an email. You might have to give it a moment to see, but I don't see anything on my end with Patreon. Yeah, Pete doesn't either. Give it a minute and see. Patreon, I know, can be a little confusing. I understand. But give it some time. If it doesn't work tonight, maybe check into it again tomorrow and see like if Patreon's sending you an email if anything got declined or it's not going through or something like that. Oh, did we just get another donation? Oh, thank you very much, Karen D. What can we do for you? Thank you very much. We'll get you updated onto the ticker right now. Okay, Tasha, that's probably what happens. Yeah, I totally understand. Sometimes when you do it through PayPal, it'll like disconnect. You're like, oh dang it. So Karen D donated a very nice, generous amount. So where is Miss Karen? I don't see anything in chat as of right now.
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't either.
And Pete is getting you added to the ticker as well. Let me see if I can answer like one more free question and get that done as well while we wait to see what Karen Right, for their donation. Let me do this one for Drecka while I wait to find Karen's question. All right, Drecka. Love reading for RW and FW. So this is going to be my last free reading for the night. There's Karen D's. Liz, would you like to take care of Karen's after Drecka?
Sure.
All right, Karen. I'm just doing this one for Drecka really, really quickly, and then we're gonna take care of your donation question. Thank you so much for your generous donation. So you hang tight, okay? This will only be like a minute or so. All right. So you got the lovers card for you and for RD and FW. Thanks, Karen. The lovers. If you are in a relationship, the lovers card signals romance, union, sharing, duality, and attraction. But it can also suggest that a decision for the sake of your heart has to be made. Maybe you have to choose between two partners or between your career and a relationship. That can always be tough when a career is intervening with a relationship. You have to pick between your life and a relationship in that terms as well. Money or love, it's tough. But there's some type of action you need to explore for your highest and greatest good. Marriage, partnership, engagement, a desire to share your life with another person. All of these things are signaled with the lovers card. So it looks like there's some struggles in between you guys where you sometimes get stuck in a situation. Do we have date night tonight, or do I do this really important business meeting? Like, work can definitely get in the way sometimes, but I believe if you guys are truly in love, that you could definitely work out a schedule that is happy little relationship times between the two of you. You guys can make things work out. And thank you for 2,115 subscribers. All right, Karen, we're taking care of you right now.
All right. So, Karen, we're going to use the Guardian Angel Message Tarot deck for you. Let's see. So we got one that's poking out here, and it is the Wheel. And at the bottom of the card, it says luck, progress, and change. So the Wheel. Your angels celebrate with you as good luck comes your way. Slow-moving events will now suddenly take a leap forward, and great progress will be possible. Unexpected opportunities provide you with the chance to implement real changes in your life. It may be necessary for you to make clear and firm decisions very quickly. If the situation you find yourself in leaves you lacking confidence, ask for assistance from Spirit, your angels, and people around you. Angel message. We've heard your prayers and we thank you for your patience. Everything is now prepared. The conditions are optimal for the situation to move forward. We've taken it upon ourselves to call in extra angels to help so that things will move immediately. Additional meanings of the card: an unexpected turn of events, a change for the better, hope for a brighter tomorrow, a new vehicle. What goes around comes around. So it's saying that you're going to have some good luck and good things are going to be coming your way. Maybe something that you've been hoping for to happen or something that you've been working towards, but something is going to be very good and a good opportunity that's going to come towards you. So that was definitely a positive reading for you, Karen. Thank you for your generous donation, and we really hope that resonated with you.
Yes, thank you very, very much indeed. So, guys, I want to take on thank you, Tasha. Yeah, take your time, Tasha. There's no rush. The next members only stream will be next week, depending on your tier that you pick. The $1 one gives you access to the first members only stream in the beginning of the month, and then the $5 one gives you access to all four that happens once a week. So I think I want to take care of this last free question, and then I'll see if Liz wants to take care of one more free question, and then last call and any donations to get your question guaranteed answered tonight, guys, before we wrap things up. So is Anshu my future spouse a foreigner or of your country? So for Ashia, is Anshu a foreigner? It's landing on maybe. So are they of Ashiana's country? Okay. So they're not a foreigner. It's saying yes to being of your country. So they are of your country. All right, Liz, what is the last question you'd like to take on for the night?
Let's see. From I Love Me, will my money problems get better soon?
I was looking at that one too. I'm like, you know what? I think this is the one Liz is going to pick.
Yeah. All right. So Cameron, I Love Me is asking, will my money problems get better soon?
And actually, I see something from Heather I want to do real quick too, because she's a wonderful person before we sign off here. You're welcome, Ashiana.
And Cameron is saying always for I Love Me. So
So
your
best of
money
luck to
problems
you.
will definitely improve, yeah, and it'll happen very soon for you. So best of luck.
Cool. And we just
Oh,
got a donation. We're going to take care of them in 1 second and shout them out. Let me just do Heather really, really quickly. Will Heather Walker get pregnant this year? Conchil, what do you got? I don't see anything coming through the email for a donation. And I know Pete just stepped away from food, so I'm not sure what I'm not seeing anything. Hey, Liz, could you maybe just like poke Pete and see why he pressed that if there's like something on his end that's coming through? Because I don't see anything on the email.
yeah, he's sitting at his computer right now. He's saying, that's weird. And I just heard the chime
Oh, okay. It must be through
and the
Cash.
Cash App. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Pete, do me a huge favor. Can you copy and paste or just type it up in the private chat who it is? Okay, so it's saying never to this year, but let's find out about next year. Oh, I think something just came through. How about next year for Heather Walker? Will she get pregnant next year? Oh, it was Heather. Heather's the donator. Oh, Heather. All right, Heather. Not this year, but next year, 2024, you're getting pregnant. So 2024, you're getting pregnant. Heather, did you have one last question you wanted answered before we sign off since you just donated?
Oh, another donation?
Oh, Tasha Moore just signed up on Patreon. Thank you, Tasha, for signing up. Could we answer a question for you? So Tasha and Heather. So Heather, go ahead and post yourself another question. And Tasha, we'd love to do a question for you before we sign off here, since you did just sign up on Patreon. Yes, it did, Tasha. We got it. Post a question. We'd love to take care of you for signing up today. And then Heather, you post another question too. So 2024 is going to be the year to get pregnant. Yes, thank you very much, Tasha, for signing up. Welcome to Patreon. And thank you for 12 likes on Facebook, guys. It's been a while since we've had that many likes on Facebook. Facebook's been a little slow these past few weeks, so we really appreciate it. So we're going to give Heather and Tasha a minute just to see if they have anything else they'd like to let us know. Oh, okay. So I just walked away from pretty much everything and everyone in my life from the past 10 years and trying to get moved back home. What is the outlook on this being successful? I see, I see. And then Heather's question is, will I be able to sell the house in Atlanta before April? Okay. So all right. So, Liz, which one do you want to take? Tasha's or Heather's? I will let you choose and then I will take the other one. So, let me know whichever one you're comfortable with and then I'll take the other that you don't take.
Okay. Let's see.
Whichever one you're comfortable with.
Um, I think I'll do Heather's. We can use the pendulum, and if we need additional
Perfect.
information on if it's not April, I can use the divine timing deck.
Perfect. All right. So Heather, we're taking care of you. And then Tasha, you're going to be our last one unless we get any other donations for tonight.
All right. So Cameron, will Heather be able to sell the house in Atlanta before April? So it's saying no. Something told me that it was going to say no. We were going to need a divine timing deck here.
Divine timing time.
Yes. I really do like this deck quite a bit.
It's amazing and so pretty, the art on there.
So this card jumped out and it's saying in July. So it's not that long after April. So it's just going to take a couple of extra months.
3 extra months. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Not
too
bad.
long.
No, not at all. It was
So
meant to
at
be.
least and at least it's a positive that it will sell. But just take a little bit longer.
All right. So I'm going to take care of Miss Tasha here before we wrap things up for the night. So let's see. What is the outlook on this being successful? So since you signed up, what we're going to do is I'm going to ask my pendulum if things are going to be successful, and then I'm going to pull a card for you, Tasha. So will things be successful for Tasha? Is this going to be a successful outlook? Let's do that. Heather said thank you to you, Liz.
Yeah, no problem at all. Thank you for your kind donations.
All right, Tasha. So it is going to be a positive outlook. The pendulum is confirming that the outlook is going to be successful. Let's pull a card for you. Yeah, no problem, Tasha. No problem. Let's see what the spirit would like to say through the cards here. Okay, card popped out. Oops. Hold on one second. All right. It is saying upside down 3 of cups. So let's see what that has to say. All right. Conformity, affair, people pleasing, fitting in to please the crowd is prioritizing others' needs before your own. That's why you probably had to walk away from a lot of people in your life. You were always trying to please them and you could never take care of yourself. The group you are hanging out with can be closed-minded and judgmental. So I feel like this is talking about what you just had to do to get away from these people. You will have to ask yourself if you're willing to sacrifice your needs to fit in or go with the flow. If this group isn't for you, there will be another group that is willing to accept you just as who you are. This is the future, people. Let go of your people-pleasing habits. The work hard, play hard mindset could leave you feeling empty rather than full. Romantically, this could reveal that you are the third in a relationship and dealing with an unfaithful partner. Remember the saying, three's a crowd. There may not be enough room for you to fully spread out and take space in this relationship. You are first priority and deserve to take up all the space you need. So it's just saying how you had to leave the toxic people out of your life. You have to take care and worry about yourself right now, which is so important. And that, yes, things are going to have a successful outcome for you, Tasha. So stay strong. All right. That's very relieving. I walked away from family and a relationship that was not progressing. And yes, ma'am, you're so very true. The past few months have been so chaotic. Yeah, for sure. You're very welcome, Tasha. Best of luck to you. You've got this. Things are going to be good. You are on the right life path right now. So we believe in you, Tasha. But without further ado, guys, we've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours here. So we are going to wrap things up for tonight. Thank you so much to all our free readings and our donators, and Tasha for signing up on Patreon tonight, and everybody who's interested in the Redbubble merchandise and such. If we weren't able to answer your questions tonight, please save it for next time that we go live. We do have to go, unfortunately, as much as we love you guys. So have a great night. Is there anything you would like to say, Liz?
No, just thank you all for being here, hanging out with us, asking questions, and thank you to the donators. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you so much. So without further ado, and dancing puppy tip tappy toes ahead, thank you everybody. Have a lovely Friday night. TGIF to all of you guys. Enjoy. Bye everybody.
Bye, guys.